Hey, I'm Manuela with Plytix, and in this video, we're going to talk about how you can save time setting up your CSV imports using import profiles. In a previous video, I showed you how to import a CSV full of product information into Plytix. If you need a refresher, I'm linking that video up here. Today, I'm going to show you how to save the settings that you defined during import as an import profile. Now, what does that mean, and why would you want to save an import profile? Well, importing data into Plytix, especially for the first time, is one of the more time-consuming parts of implementing a PIM system for your business. Each time you import your data, you need to define the import settings and match the columns that you want imported from your CSV to attributes in Plytix. Considering most businesses who aren't using a PIM system have their data saved across multiple spreadsheets, you can imagine how defining settings and matching attributes every single time you want to import a CSV can become tedious, right? But doing that ensures that each data point ends up in the right place, which, trust me, will make your life easier in the long term. And this is where import profiles come into play. An import profile is a way to save the file settings and the attribute matching selections so that you don't have to repeat the process again for future imports of similar data. So let's imagine you have a unique spreadsheet for each product type or each brand that you work with. And the spreadsheets are all formatted the same, meaning that you have the same columns in each sheet in the same order. While setting up the import of the first spreadsheet, you can create an import profile. After that, each time you need to import data from a similar spreadsheet, instead of going through the process of defining your settings and matching columns to attributes again, you can simply load the import profile you created, and all of that will be automatically applied, making the import process smoother, faster, and easier. Import profiles are also very useful when you're getting information from a manufacturer or provider that you need to regularly upload. To create an import profile, first follow the steps to import product data by uploading a CSV. If you need help on how to do that, you can check out the video that I linked at the beginning of this video. And if you don't have a Plytix account yet, then you can request a free account by clicking on the link in the description. All right, back to importing. Once you've defined your import settings and matched all the columns, then scroll back up and click on Save Profile. As you can see, you have the option to update an existing profile or create a new profile. In this case, since we're creating a new profile, let's give it a name and click Save. Now you can continue with the import process by clicking on Start Import, but the next time that you want to import this CSV or a similar one, instead of matching every attribute manually, you can click on Load Profile, select the profile you created from the dropdown, and you'll see that all of your settings and all the matching that you did previously are now applied automatically. And just like that, you're ready to start importing. If you make changes to a CSV, like adding some new columns, and you want to update the profile to include these changes, just repeat the steps above, and instead of creating a new profile, choose the profile that you want to update. If you decide that you want to delete a profile because you don't need that spreadsheet anymore, you can do so from the import area. So click on the Products tab in the navigation menu, click on Import, and on the left side menu here, choose Profiles. Here you'll see a list of all the profiles that you've created. Check the box of the profile or profiles you want to delete, click the delete button, type delete to confirm, and that profile will be deleted. Oh, one last thing. While import profiles are great for saving time when importing similar CSVs, if you're constantly importing data from the same spreadsheet in regular intervals, then you're better off using an import feed, which I explain in the video that I'm linking here. I hope you find this video tutorial helpful. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to reach out to us by using the chat on our website, or if you're already a Plytix customer, by getting in contact with your customer success manager. Thank you for watching.